This segment is brought to you by Waits and Downer, attorneys at law.
Hey everybody, welcome back into Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. One of the cool events, and we have a lot of cool events that happen in downtown Houma, will happen on October 25th. It's called Light Up the Night, I should say. It's an all-white outdoor fair. Everybody wear white. You come down. There'll be jazz music and a DJ, and they'll serve food. They'll have refreshments, and it's all at Memorial Park, which is right in the middle, kind of by Lumineers in Houma, and they light it up, and it's so beautiful downtown Houma, right across the little bridge right there across the water, and it's a celebration that's one of the coolest things that happens in our town. Here to talk a little more about it is Bishop Herbert Andrew. Not with an S, no Andrew. Andrew. You're the pastor of Beacon Light at Houma. The elder is Lynette Andrew. You with Thrive as well.
Yes.
And Tanya Harris, who's Thrive president. So thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it, guys. First of all, why Beacon Light and Thrive? How does that come together?
Well, of course, Tanya is a member of Beacon Light. She's been a part of our family for I guess about 20 years. So that's a natural connection once her nonprofit began. And we all had the same goal to serve the community, to pour into the community. That's one of the trademarks of our church. So it was just a natural coming together.
And tell me a little bit more about Light Up the Light and Light Up the Night and how this all came together and to be part of that.
It actually started as something that we did on our own campus, and it was just a beautiful event where family members come together and everybody's in white, lights are out, and jazz. Just an opportunity to fellowship, right. Just a good time for fellowship. And actually, it was Thrive's idea to take it to the community. Mm-hmm. So when Tanya brought us the idea, we thought that would be wonderful, and did it last year for the first time, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
It's so beautiful. And like I said, I can't think of a better setup for it. Lynette, let's talk a little more about specifically what happens on this night. We do have some flyers, and we'll look at that too. But so what all goes into this?
It is such an inspiring event. As my husband stated earlier, the ambiance is amazing. Dancing under the stars, dressed in all white. It's just a very inspiring and hopeful event. What's very special about it is the fact that it's located in Memorial Park on the Bayou.
And there will be tables there, right?
There will be tables.
There will be this guy here. So tell me about him.
Oh, my cousin?
Yeah.
My cousin.
She keep throwing that plug in, man. She throws that plug in.
I told Tanya, I said, it's unbelievable that I had to actually move to Houma to meet a relative of mine. And I met him last year for the first time, but his mother and I grew up in the Baton Rouge area.
I got you. And then he'll play with a DJ. There'll be DJ, and then there's a menu, right? And so that's all part of it. Was it $35 for the menu? Per table. And so here's a look at the menu. So $35 per person, but you get an entree, you get appetizers, sliders, all of that stuff. So that's the menu.
That's the menu.
And that all goes into it as well. So
yes, sir.
Beautiful night.
Yeah.
And again, the benefits, so Tanya, go to Thrive, which is, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Well, it doesn't go to Thrive. It goes right back into the community, sure. Harry. So that's something that's really unique about this program is that we are able to connect with the very people that we fellowship with in our communities and pour right back into our communities. We like to consider it the law of reciprocity. So we were just recycling funds. You give it back to us, you support our event, we put it right back into our community. So one of the huge projects that we've adopted with Light Up the Night is the Grace Project, and something that we're extremely proud of. If you can see it on on the screen there. So we go into Beautiful Beginnings, which is our homeless shelter, and we've uplifted 8 rooms. And we did it with a lot of help from our church members and a few of our Thrive members, but it was just a great time to go in and to help people when they need it the most.
Yeah. So what are we looking at, and what is this, and what is that project? How does that help people?
So it's a Grace Project, and so it's a project where we go out, we purchase supplies and items that people need the most when they enter into the center. We also have products and items as well when they exit the center. Oftentimes when they leave the center, they have not a lot of supplies or personal belongings to kind of get that jump start. So we help prepare them on their journey as well when they exit the facility.
So you were telling me this is a homeless center. It's like for 3 months, you have to have a job, but you're looking for a place, I guess, to get a leg up, not, just to kind of get back on your feet and to get out there. But that's what this center does, provide.
Yeah, I can't really speak to like the criteria to get in, but I think they should actually reach out to Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government or Stork Corporation. But there is some criteria to get in.
Right. And yeah, that's a great part of our community, is trying to help other people and to do that as well.
Absolutely.
So how many folks are we expecting?
Well,
We're over 200, so we're at over 200, but we know that people wait to the last minute to purchase tickets, so we're preparing for about 250 people.
You can walk up. And
we prefer that you did not. So that we can prepare. It's a seated and it's a ticketed event. So we want to make sure that we plan so that we can welcome you in excellence.
All right. We'll take a break with that. We'll talk more about it when we come back right here on Bayou Time.
This segment was brought to you by Waits and Downer, attorneys at law.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. If you just saw that aerial shot that was on as we were coming in, right there, Memorial Park on October 25th, during the night, at 6 p.m., Saturday the 25th, the Light Up the Night festival will happen there. And it's a beautiful part. And it's not only part of Memorial, but then it goes across the bridge, and it also will go into the Water Life Museum over there.
Parking lot,
in
yes,
that
sir.
parking lot. So all of that will be part of it. Light Up the Night, which is a special event. There's good food, but there's going to be jazz. Your cousin.
My cousin. Yes.
So we have Bishop Herbert Andrew, Lynette Andrew, and Tanya Harris are here talking about it.
We've mentioned the good food and of course the wonderful ambiance. But just so everybody know, we're gonna dance. We're gonna, we're gonna dance. We're gonna have fun dancing under the stars and what we're really looking to do is to bring the community together, bring everybody together just for a time of fun and fellowship, just for a time of laughter, just partying, and all done in a way that we can all be proud of and not stressing any sort. Just leave it like that.
Last year, our president came, he and his wife.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
he
hope
was
that
with
they
us.
come again.
Yeah, Brian
tonight.
Pledger was actually talking about he saw the parish president. He didn't know he could dance like
Yeah,
that.
right.
I know. It was fun. It was wonderful. It's such a wonderful experience.
And so there will be people dancing.
Yeah,
Jazz, you think jazz, you think you're just kicking back and listening.
Right. No.
But yeah, jazz is meant to
it's jazz
move
and
around
the
a little
DJ.
bit. Right.
We got the DJ as well. So it's going to be a great time of I'm practicing my steps as well.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the ambiance. And you were talking about dancing under the stars.
Under the
right?
stars, yes, sir.
But it's so pretty down there, and when you do it all in white, I think that all adds to something, and
Yeah.
everybody comes together for the same cause. And just being with like-minded people a lot of times,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes.
Is, hey, we're all helping
Yes.
out here. We're having a good time. We're all helping out too.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
I think that our ancestors are proud of us and they're rejoicing as we rejoice under the stars. I think that they're rejoicing with us to see how far we have come as a people and as a community. I think they're very pleased with us
Yeah.
and our strides.
Yeah, I do too. And, we all need to come together, right? For
Yeah.
certain events, certain times. I think that makes us human, right? We all tend to kind of get in our own house, watch TV,
Right,
and stay on our
absolutely,
phone.
absolutely.
It's so good to put all of that down and go out.
Yeah.
So how does this all work together with you guys? Is this one of y'all big fundraisers for Thrive?
Yeah, it's a co-partnership with Beacon Light as well. But yeah, so people can actually go online to our Facebook page, Light Up the Night, or Beacon Light, or Thrive, and look for the link. They can purchase tickets. Do want to caution you, it's like Ticketmaster. So as you were going to a concert, you pick your seats.
Oh, okay.
So people get the opportunity to pick their table location. We're mimicking an event that's international, as Elder Lynette said earlier, but we're having a little Bayou twist to it. So, we're on the Bayou side. We've got some couple tables. We've got VVIP tables on. Those are occupied this year, but there's luck for next year.
Oh, there's VIP.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
All right.
And those tables are catered. However, if you did not get or secure a VVIP table, you can certainly get a table and have one of our local caterers cater your table as well.
So that's all part of it, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's going to be beautiful. You should come.
Yeah.
I think it's very important to also mention that none of the funds go to Beacon Light. None of the funds go to our church budget or anything of that nature.
Right.
All of the funds, you come, you have a great time fellowshipping, have a great time eating, dancing, and so forth. But everything goes back into the community.
I think that goes without saying for anybody who knows both of these organizations. Right?
Right.
And that's all part of it too. So with the Beacon Light, how are things? How's our community? How are we doing?
We're doing well. We're doing well. We're certainly. There are challenges within our community, but we've always considered ourselves to be a community church, and we have and continue to serve people through our partnerships. We have a partnership with USDA Second Harvest, where we're feeding people on a continuous basis. We have a grace closet that we've set up in the community that helps young girls who are coming out of human trafficking. So things are going well. Things are going well. We're able to help a lot of people, and that's my thoughts have always been, if your church is not really affecting the community, then what good is it to have the church there?
Church is part of the community, right?
That's right.
So,
That's
yeah,
right.
it's a big part of it. I've done some volunteering recently at a kitchen, and they were talking about some cuts in some of those food kitchens. Have y'all experienced that as well?
Not at this point. Not at this point. We've been partnering with Second Harvest and USDA. Second Harvest for about 20 years. USDA more recently, and we've not really experienced.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. So again, let's wrap up. Light Up the Night. That'll be October 25th, and it'll be in Memorial Park, and we just can't wait to see that celebration and just how pretty it's going to be under the lights. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you
for having us,
And we'll
Aaron.
have a good time. You
we'll-
think the parish president can dance?
Yeah,
We'll see this guy. You want to see this guy.
We hope you're able to join us. It was so much fun.
All right, we'll be right back with more By Time right after this.
Thank you.
This segment was brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.